So you definitely want to listen to episode 124 of Confidence Coaching with Heidi Benjaminson to hear an amazing, uplifting, hopeful interview that I did with Jenie Hunter, who is an LGBTQ supporting coach who works with the mothers and especially has a lens of Christianity. Okay, listen to the podcast. It's amazing. I want to just dig in a little bit to two aspects that we talk about at the end of the podcast. And that is how, when a child comes to us with any issues with their sexuality, it might even be heterosexual sexuality issues. But the two places that we want to come from are a place of calm and a place of curiosity. And our brain is not going to, on default, go to these emotions. You have to use your higher brain. You have to very confidently tell yourself, I want to be calm. And that is because our lower brain is designed to think that something has gone wrong and to go out and to look for negativity. So if your child coming and talking to you about these things maybe is not what you have been envisioning, your brain might be thinking something's gone wrong. So I want to give you these 3 tips for creating that calm. Again, remember, your child is unsure maybe what is going on for them. They're going to be looking to you as this safe place. Are you going to freak out or are you going to be calm? You can freak out separate from them, but when you're talking to them, you really want to be that lighthouse of anchored stability. Okay. Remember, what they're telling you is not about you, it's about them. Your brain on default is going to be giving you on default all of these concerns and issues that, oh no, what does this mean about me as a parent? Have I done something wrong? Like whatever it is, remind yourself over and over again, this isn't about me. They're telling me something about them. This isn't about me. Okay. Another thing to remember, nothing has gone wrong. You just have to tell your brain that, because on default, it is going to think something has gone wrong. This isn't what I pictured. Okay, just because it's not what we pictured, it doesn't mean that it is the wrong thing. So remind yourself of that. Those 2 things, just be repeating over and over again. This isn't about me. This isn't about me. Nothing has gone wrong. Then the next thing, to create that calm, you want to just ask questions. And I'm going to give you a bunch here for the curiosity, but the calm is going to come when you make the entire conversation be something about them and not something about you. And when you were like, I want to show up very calm. Okay, so here's some really good questions. If your child is coming to you and it could be LGBTQ issues, it could be any other type of sexuality thing. Okay. Get curious. Don't make any assumptions. Don't make your own comments, especially in those first discussions. If you're feeling very emotional about it, say, tell me more. Ask them, how are you feeling? Guaranteed, they're scared to be talking to you. They have fear. So ask them, how do you feel? Ask them, what are you scared of? Guaranteed, they're scared of something. They might even just be scared that how you're going to react. But really sit and just ask a lot of questions. And whatever they say, ask them even more questions. In this conversation, you want them to feel safe. And your questions, if you can ask them from this place of calm and curiosity, are going to make them feel more comfortable and not put up the walls. Any of the walls are going to create distance and they're going to create disconnection. And that's not what you want. Another great question, how can I support you? Because guaranteed, they're probably going to say something that you aren't even anticipating. And it could be even that support is like, I just want to be able to come and talk with you. So just remember, these are really, really good questions. And we have to use our higher brain to not jump in and to make comments about what our assumptions are. We need to be in a place mentally of humility, of learning, of telling our brain, I don't know everything that this child is experiencing. I don't know. And that curiosity will then open the way for them to tell us what they are experiencing. Even though we have raised our children, we think we know a lot about their lives. We actually don't. We don't know what they're experiencing. And we need to get curious and we need to believe them when they tell us those things. Make sure you look on my website, and I will post this in the YouTube video, links to be able to get resources from Lift and Love and from Jenie Hunter, her podcast, her groups. She has lots of free support as well as paid memberships, and you can do it anonymously, but get the support you need for no matter what it is. because we want to do our work. We don't want to burden our children with the work that we need to be doing for our own emotions. Great.